After what seemed like a pretty harsh reboot from the lovable original and Johto series, the Advanced Generation was the next series to come. Some people liked a breath of fresh air, while others were simply frustrated by the new feel. Although with some great aspects to the series like the characters and the battle frontier, it does have some unlikable features like a certain kid and a reoccurring rival. So in today's video, I'm going to explain how I would change and remake the Advanced series based off of my opinions. The first area is of characters. Brock was a great character and it was nice having him around, but I would give him more development to make the transition from Pokemon Breeder to Doctor a little more smooth. For May, she would mature more rapidly to make her role in Pokemon contests much more relevant than before. For Max, I would choose to rather remove him from the show or drastically change his personality. If I were to change his personality, I would change his know-it-all personality to being obsessed with Pokemon and really look up to Ash. And for the protagonist himself, I would make Ash a lot less confident about himself, but make him really determined to win this time and to learn to slow down throughout the series. For the next section, we have both gym battles and contests. I would keep 8 gym badges because it's only 3 seasons and has infinitely better pacing than the series before it. For contests, I would keep it at 5 because although being a big part of the series, it's not the main plot. I would also want Ash to lose 3 battles and May lose 4 contests, but this time, half the gym battles would be double battles and the last 2 would be 6-on-6s. For how I would make pacing of the series, I would split the 4 seasons between the original plot and League, as well as the Battle Frontier, because they both have a similar time frame. I would do the same with Hoenn and Kanto Pokemon contests as well. I would only really remove around 15 episodes to get rid of some filler, but other than that, I would keep the pacing about the same. Coming to a very important topic in any Pokemon series, filler. This series did a pretty good job with lowering filler from the last series with contests, and the fact that the first part is change I'd make with filler is to not always introduce new characters for the sake of wasting time, but rather to build and develop new characters to make them not as annoying or better. For rivals, the biggest problem was Ash not having a real rival for the whole series. I would give him a rival that's also his friend but has just as much experience as him as well. Of course, Ash would end up beating him at the end, but no one would really be better than the other, and they would usually tie. The last thing for him though is that he would also do the Battle Frontier. For May, I think she had enough rivals, and I would keep Drew as her main rival because he's basically the variation of Gary for this series. For the ending, I would have Ash battle a total of 8 times for the league and make it 8th place, and his rival 16th. But the real change is just removing Tyson and making Ash know nothing about the person who beats him, like a real league would. For the Grand Festival, I would have May also come in 8th place and have Drew beat her for the first time, but May beat Drew for the second Grand Festival. And I would pretty much keep the Battle Frontier the same because it was simply an amazing season, and I could wish we could get more of it. Thanks for watching. Put your ideas and opinions down below, and I will see you next time. Hey guys, hopefully I can finish this series soon, but I don't know, I'll try. Alright, bye.